Welcome to DURGASOFT online training sessions. Myself, K. Prakash Babu, having almost 16 plus years of experience as a trainer. Okay. So coming to the course content, first let me explain about the course content, then we will start our session. See, coming to the syllabus, totally I'm going to take 5 parts or 6 parts of this Java. Sir, if you take part one, it is completely about the fundamentals of Java. So fundamentals of Java. This course is very, very important. Fundamentals of Java. Sir, what things you are going to cover in fundamentals? First, we will see introduction. Introduction to Java, like how this language came. So what are the difference between other languages and this language? What are the new features that we have in Java? So how it is going to provide a competition with other languages? After that, we will see steps to execute Java application. Sir, if I want to execute any Java application, what steps we have? So next and after that, theory parts, like what is mean by keywords and what is mean by identifiers. So after that, we are going to see how to prepare comments in Java. Next and after that, naming conventions in Java. See, majority of the students, so they can't write the programs and they can't understand the programs which is written by some outside people. What is the problem for that is, so they are unable to understand naming conventions. That means how to give a proper name for the program, how to define the variables, how to define the classes, that structure and all they are unable to understand. For this, you must have a clear clarity on naming conventions. If you know how to give the name for a class, name for an interface, name for a variable, then easily you can understand. Next and after that, we are going to see the concept called data types. So next and after that, typecasting and what is mean by literals. Okay. Next and after that, operators in Java. So next and after that, IO statements. What are the input and output statements are there? Next and after that, control flow statements. Control flow statements. So these things we are going to discuss. Part 1. And coming to the second part of Java, in this second part, purely we are going to see OOPS concepts. OOPS concepts. Sir, around we have some 50 subtopics are there. 50 subtopics are there with a clear explanation and real-time examples, real-time examples, and also some kind of a case studies we are going to discuss. So next in part 3, sir, what topics we are going to cover? It is nothing but containers. I can use the word called containers. Containers means what? Which is going to hold some data. Sir, first we are going to talk about arrays. It is a part of container. Then we are going to discuss about strings. It is also a container. After that, we are going to see collection framework. Okay, collection framework, how it is going to work. So next and after that, file handling in Java. Next, Java database connectivity. Java database connectivity like JDBC. So these are the 3 parts first we are going to see. Sir, after that, there are some advanced topics are there, like we are going to talk about advanced topics. What are those advanced topics in the sense? Sir, whenever you are writing any Java program, sometimes you need to do the validations. For performing validations, we need to understand what is mean by regular expressions, how to frame the regular expressions. Next, what is mean by wrapper classes? Because in Java, everything will be considered in the form of object, right? Suppose if you have any primitive fundamental integers are there, means how you are going to convert it into wrapper classes. Next and after that, we are going to see multi-threading. Sir, what is mean by multi-threading? How to prepare multi-threaded based applications and lambda expressions. What is mean by lambda expression? How you are going to prepare the lambda expressions? Then stream API. Of course, these are new features of Java. So next and after that, we are going to talk about Java new features, part 5. Java new features. Java new features. See, only for this batch, I am planning to cover all the Java features. So Java, all new features, which are very, very important. All the Java new features I am going to explain. Okay. These are the 5 parts of our syllabus. In addition to that, we are going to take some running notes. Running notes will be shared from my end, and also these sessions are recorded. Recorded videos will be given for a 6 months validity from the making of payment. Okay. So next and after that, another resource you are going to get like mini projects. Mini projects also we are going to prepare throughout our course. Next and after that, interview questions. Interview questions also will be discussed on weekends. And very, very important, sir, multiple choice questions also I am going to prepare and I will conduct for the fundamentals. In addition to that, then there is one concept called logic. Okay, logic based programming. That means, sir, I am very good at programming language, but I don't know how to write coding. How to write coding. Okay, or how to become a good programmer. How to become a good programmer. I don't know, sir, how to do that. For this also, this course is going to be helpful. So in this course, you are going to learn core Java plus logic based programming course. This is nothing but the content what we are going to discuss. So the duration of this course is 2 months it will take, but be ready to attend that weekend sessions also. Maximum doubts clarification sessions, in-depth concepts we will discuss in weekends. Some kind of discussion forums we will see. Okay, so these are nothing but what content is. And the fees is, so you know already, it is 5,000. Generally, we will offer only core Java for 5,000. In addition to that, you are going to get the logic-based programming also. In logic-based programming, we have some 200 to 300 programs are there. Some very small programs to large programs. So we are going to see all the programs. So the very high moderate programs I am going to discuss as assignments, and also as a weekly one program I am going to give for you to solve. Okay. This is nothing but the agenda what we have for the course. If you are having any questions on this course, feel free to interact. Then I will start our session.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Sir, the logic-based programming, I saw your one of the previous YouTube videos where you have some around 300 or 350 program separate course was there. So,
Yes.
is this going to be a parallel kind of, I mean, is it like after finishing core Java, are you going to teach at end, or it is going to be parallelly the logic-based one?
It is going to be parallelly we are going to run, because we are going to implement all these programs in Java only. Okay,
Mhm.
so once if the concept got completed, related to that concept, what and all programs will come, that I am going to add.
Okay, in the
But
regular session.
in the regular session only, but at not very beginning. Why? Because it takes some
Mm.
time, right, to understand the program and to build the program.
Okay. Mhm.
So after that, we are going to continue. For example, first 2 weeks, we are not going to start any logic building programs. After that, every day, minimum 2 or 3 programs I am going to cover, and I will give some kind of assignments for you. So it
Okay.
will be done parallelly every day. So see, the session timings is not for 1 hour. It may take 1 hour, 20 minutes, or 1 hour, 15 minutes, like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Any other?
yeah, sir, as in today's time, AI is on high priority for every company. So why should we go for Java? As Python is a uh, more suitable for AI and ML.
Sir, good question, sir. Actually, so if I want to give a statement or the difference between Java and Python, both are very, very, very important for the programmer's life. Why? Because in Java you are going to learn in-depth concepts. In Java you are going to learn the concept in depth. But in Python is everything is ready-made. Just you can bring and you can use. But what is happening in the background, majority of the students they don't know. That's why if you have a clarity on what is happening in the background, developing the library will become very easy, and utilization of that library also will become easy for you. For example, if you see there is one module called in Python, how to draw a graph. If I want to draw that graph, what you need to do? You have to identify the dimensions and you need to draw the plots and all these things you have to do on your own. If you do that, it may take lengthy time, but you will understand the concept. But in Python, ready-made functions are there, just you can drag and drop. But there is a lot of differences there. Clear, sir? Any other questions?
There is a one question from my end. Actually, the course timings are from 6:30 to 7:30.
Exactly.
But the thing is that as I was working in a support project in HL company, so every month I can't attend the session on 6:30. So is there any recordings will be done in the daily basis?
Every day the session is going to be recorded. So whenever you have a time, you can attend. In the remaining times, you can go through the videos. No problem.
That means I'm asking you that the daily sessions will be when
And
which time
daily,
it will
daily,
be available in
day,
your.
daily sessions will be uploaded. Maximum by the end of the day, they will upload.
Okay, okay. And another question too. Is there any availability of Spring Boot also in this course, or only
No, sir.
Core Java?
No, sir. No, sir. It is only for core Java and how to prepare the logical questions. That's all.
Okay, sir. Where we can get that means I need to join a separate course for the Spring Boot, right?
Yes, yes. You can contact our admin team. They will provide support. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Any other questions? Right. So now, at the very beginning, if I'm going to start introduction and all, you may not feel comfortable. That's why what I'm going to do is I will start from the scratch in the later sessions. But as of now, I'm going to start with one beautiful concept. So what is that concept is data type. I think everyone knows what is mean by data type. Sir, general meaning, what is mean by data type? So the type of the type of the data that we are using in our program, the type of the data that we are using in our program is called as data type. The type of the data that we are using in our program is called as what? Data type. For example, sir, I want to store, okay, I want to store age of a person. No problem. You can declare a variable which is going to hold age of a person. Do you know what type of data this memory location is holding, sir? That is called as what? Data type. Data type represents the type of the data that we are going to use. Best example, sir, for you to understand, I am taking integer weight is equal to some 72 or 73. Then floating point height is equal to 5.8. Then string name is equal to Prakash. String name is equal to Prakash. Just for your reference purpose, I have taken these three. Sir, what things are there here? You are taking a value called 73 and you are assigning to a variable called weight. Okay. Sir, what type of data this 73 is? It is integer. And 5.8 is what type of data? It is floating point. Sir, Prakash is what type of data? String. Like that. Sir, what type of data internally it is holding is nothing but what? Data types. Data type represents the type of the data that we are storing in our system or in our program. I hope the definition is very clear. In the above example, the terms, okay, integer and float and string, okay, are called as data types. In every programming language, almost the same concept will be there. Sir, clear, everyone? Make it as an interactive session. Clear up to this? Right. So next, sir, I want to consider one small example project like employee management system. Sir, I want to develop one simple project called employee management system. Sir, what this project is going to do? Assume that it is going to store some employee details like ID of the employee, name of the employee, next and after that the salary of the employee. Okay, next is that person is married or not, what is the mobile number of the employee, email ID of the employee, address of the employee, okay, title like Mr. or Doctor or the title. Okay, so I want to store such a type of information. Sir, how you are going to decide what type of data you will prefer for this is decided by data types only. Let us see how it is going to be decided. Now observe carefully. Sir, ID is what type? It is of type integer. What type of data it is going to store? It is nothing but we are holding what type of data? Integer type of data. For example, if you see the ID numbers will be 123. What type of data it is? Number only, right? In other languages, we will call it as a number. And here we are going to use the word called int. Sir, what about name? It is the group of characters, right? It is a group of characters. We will call it as a string. We will call it as a string. Next. So what is the next one? Salary. Sir, salary is what type of data? Sir, my salary is something like 23,000, something like that. So sometimes whenever you are calculating HRA, DA, these kind of things, you may get some kind of fractional part also. Sir, hence you have to consider this salary as what type of data? Floating point, because the point representations will come. Sir, what about married? True or false? Sir, married means true. If not married means false. Sir, it is something like a Boolean type of data. Boolean. Boolean means the allowed values are either true or false. Sir, do you know we have gender is also there. Sometimes whether that a candidate is male or female, I want to mention. Sir, I will store only one character, either M or F. M indicates married, M indicates male, F indicates female. Like if you want to take male or female also, we can use this. Like that, we have different types of data types are there. Sir, I want to analyze mobile number. As of now, you may feel that mobile number is a integer type of data, but strictly speaking, mobile number is not integer type of data. It is a string. Later, you came to know why we are using this string. Sir, what about email ID? It is also string type of data because characters and all will be there, right? Sir, address is what type? It is also string. Sir, title is what type? It is also string. Like that, you can able to conclude. Sir, whenever you are doing any project, whenever you are doing any coding, sir, first you need to decide with what type of data you are dealing. So that is called as what? Data type. Data type represents the type of the data that it is holding. Sir, everyone feeling comfortable up to this? Please let me know. If any queries, I will address. Is everything is clear? I need response from everyone. Right. Sir, next and after that, sir, I analyzed these data types. I'm okay with this. But now my question is, sir, in Java, someone told everything will be treated as an object. Sir, what is mean by that object? Yes. Sir, to understand this, I want to give one example. Okay, what is that example is? Sir, in your childhood, somewhere you have seen a chocolate. Okay, a chocolate will be available like this, or the chocolate will be available in this shape. Okay, sir, this chocolate, if I want to eat, yes, happily you can. But do you know in the market how this chocolate is going to be purchased, or how this chocolate they are going to sell? Very simple, sir. They are going to put some kind of a wrapper for this chocolate. They are going to put a kind of a wrapper for this chocolate, and they are going to sell it in the market. Sir, why? Because if you are not putting any wrapper, this is a raw material what we have. Everybody can take and happily they can eat. But if you want to transfer the data across the network, I have 10 chocolates are there. I want to take these chocolates from my home and I want to give it to my friends in the classroom. Then can I take the raw chocolates like this? No, right? So what I have to do, if it is in the wrapper mode, that means if it is covered, then happily we can able to transfer across the network. Same terms, sir. In Java also, we have two types of data are there. One is called as what? Primitive. And another one is nothing but called what? Object. Okay, one is called as primitive, another one is nothing but object. Sir, note number one. In Java, sir, we have both primitive. Okay, we have both primitive types there. The primitive types and objects are there. We have, sir, two types of data are possible, sir. What is the first type of data? Primitives. What is the second type of data? Objects. We are going to use both these terms in our applications. Clear, friends, up to this? Please confirm. Everyone clear up to this? Open your mouth and please communicate, because communication is going to give full-fledged clarity for you people. Clear,
Yes, sir.
right? Sir, now I have a bad scenario. Is it possible to convert this primitive into object? Yes. Can I convert the object into primitive? Yes. Both possibilities are there. Sir, what is that note number 2? In Java, okay, in Java, we can convert primitives into objects and objects into primitives. Happily you can do. There is no problem at all. Sir, in Java, if you want to convert, okay, if you want to convert primitive to object, if you want to convert a primitive to object, for this there is one concept called auto boxing. There is one concept called auto boxing. Sir, please be on mute. If you want to convert object to primitive, okay, if you want to convert object to primitive, there is one more concept is there called sir, auto unboxing. Sir, in Java there are some two special concepts are there called auto boxing and auto unboxing. Sir, what is the purpose of auto boxing? Which is used to convert primitive into object format. Sir, what is mean by auto unboxing? Which will convert object into primitive. Sir, we have both support is there in Java. There is no problem at all. Sir, clear? Everyone, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Note number 3, very, very important. I will ask you one question. Please tell me. Sir, you have seen these kind of data for a simple project, right? Tell me, which data type we are using very frequently? Among these, which data type we are using very frequently? Can anyone tell me? Which
String.
data type we are using frequently? Very
String.
good. String. So the most commonly, okay, the most commonly used data in Java programming language, sir, is nothing but what? String. Sir, remember, not only in Java, you can take any programming language. Sir, what is the most commonly used data type? It is always a string. The most commonly used data type is nothing but what? Always a string. Like that we have. Sir, everyone feeling comfortable up to this? Please confirm. If we are clear with the introduction of these Java data types, then we can go in detail into this. Clear? Please confirm, friends. Right. Sir, next, what is the next scenario? Sir, you told there are primitives will be there and objects will be there. Can you please explain which are primitives and which are objects? As of now, it is not our requirement, because in future classes we are going to see in detail about this. Sir, that's why let me cover only primitives. Sir, the first heading is primitive. Okay. Sir, primitive, or what is another name? Fundamental data types. Sir, what is mean by primitives, or what is mean by fundamental data types? Let's have a discussion. Sir, what is mean by these? These are basic data types. These are basic data types in Java. These are considered as nothing but what? Basic data types in Java. Sir, how many basic fundamental data types are there? There are four fundamental data types are there. Sir, first one is nothing but integers. Second one is nothing but real values. Third one is nothing but characters. Sir, fourth one is nothing but Boolean. Sir, total, how many primitive data types we have? How many primitive data types we have? Totally four primitive data types we have. One is nothing but integers. Second one is nothing but real values. Third one is nothing but characters. Fourth one is nothing but Boolean. I think the terms are not that much difficult for you, because all these things already we covered. Okay. Sir, now observe carefully. What are integers? Sir, do you know in the programming we will use the numbers, right? All these numbers will comes under integers only. So hence minus infinite to plus infinite, all the things will become what? Integers. Minus infinite to plus infinite, everything will become what? Integers. Sir, what about real values? Sir, which are in the form of x by y. The data which is in the form of x by y is called as what? Real values. The data which is in the form of x by y are called as what? Real values. Sir, for example, I have the number 5 is there. It is integer. I have a number 2 is there. It is integer. But if you divide these two, what is the result you will get? 2.5. Sir, 2.5 is what type of data? Real value. Like that we have. Sir, what about characters? Very simple. Here we are going to use either ASCII code or Unicode. Don't worry about this in detail. We will discuss in our character data type in detail. Okay. Sir, what is mean by ASCII? American standard code, American standard code for information interchange. Okay, like this we have. Sir, what about Unicode means what? Universal code. Like that we have. Sir, what about Boolean? Sir, it is going to have only two flags, either true or false. Whether if you are selecting means true, if you are not selecting means false. If you are selecting any data, it is called as a true. If you are not selecting any data, it is called as false. Like that we have. Sir, clear, everyone? Feeling comfortable up to this? Please confirm, please respond. Clear? Right. Right. Sir, now I have some questions are there for you people. Okay. What is the question is, sir, A is equal to 123 I am taking. B is equal to, I am taking a big number, sir. I am taking a big number. Now, what is my question is, sir, A and B are integers. Sir, please confirm, is it yes or no? Is it yes or no?
No,
A is integer,
B
B
is
is also
long.
integer.
Long.
Yes, both are integers, correct? Because both are numbers only, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Next question, sir, which variable is going to take more space among these two? Which variable is going to take more space, sir?
B.
Yes, B is going to take more space. Why? Because you can see the content of A is very small, but the content of B is very large. Now, sir, which variable takes more time for accessing? Which variable is going to take more time for accessing? A or B? Please confirm. A or B? Which is going to take more time?
Since it is going to take address only, so it does not matter.
No. Definitely it is a matter.
Okay, hash value, right? In Java, in C++
So
pointers.
second one is going to take much space, right? Because you can see the content is very large, correct?
Yeah, correct. Content is, while saving, definitely it is going to take time, but accessing is through reference only, right? Like it will have a specific value, right? Memory kind of. I mean,
Mm.
in Java, you call as hash kind of thing, but
Mm.
it's just address location. A
At
also will
least
have address location.
no. At least some changes will be there. Some parameters will change. Why? Because see, it is a very simple number. It will be stored in a memory directly by calculating hash value or address, something like that.
Yeah.
But if you give this entire value to a hash function, it takes some time for calculating that key, right?
Yeah, correct.
So definitely time wise also it is very difficult. Got it?
Yeah.
See, both are same type of data only, but there are some small minute differences are there. So what are those differences that we have to identify now? What is the difference with respect to time and space? There is a lot of changes are there. That's why, sir, all the integers are divided into 4 types. Suppose if you take integer scale, if I want to access this data, we have one data type. If this is your range, we have another data type. Like that we have. Sir, now if you take integers, sir, we have byte data type is there, and we have short data type is there. We have int data type is there. We have long integer data type is there. Sir, based on the values, based on the range, how much minimum value, how much maximum value it is going to accommodate, based on that we have totally how many types of data are there? 4 types of data types are there. All these 4 are integers only, but according to the range it is differentiated. What about the next one? Real values. If you take real values, sir, we have float is there and we have double is there. Sir, after point, how many precisions you are taking based on that? Sir, next, characters. What are all the various characters available? Sir, there is only one type, In C language and all, the size of the character is only 1 byte. But in Java, the size of the character is 2 bytes. Sir, why the size of the character is 2 bytes? Don't worry. In the upcoming character class, I mean character data type explanation, I will give in detail about that information. Okay. Sir, next after that, what is the last one? Boolean. Boolean is also not divided, sir. There is only one type called Boolean. Okay. Sir, what is the note that I am writing here? In Java, sir, we have total 8 primitive. Okay, 8 primitive data types are existed. Sir, how you are telling 8? For integers, 2 real values, 1 character, 1 Boolean. Total 8 primitives are there. Okay, for all these 8 primitives, we have object representation is also there. For all these 8 primitives, we have object representation is also there. That part I will explain later. Clear up to this, friends? Everyone feeling comfortable up to this? So requesting everyone to please respond. That's all. That's all about today's demo session. If you are having any questions, please let me know.
Sir, one more doubt I have.
Yes, please, you can ask.
I know, like, I saw your content, like data structures. You have one course dedicatedly was there for data structures, where recursion and all. How actually, I mean, the core Java usually it is like how to use the APIs and get it work done. But underlying arrays, list, or hash map, whatever, the real crux of the data collection framework was the data structure, how it is going to be. So,
Yes.
are you going to teach that also as a part of this course, or
No,
it
no, no,
is
no, 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 no. We are not going to talk about that
data structure?
concepts anyway here. Okay, but
Okay.
we are going to announce some batches. So there you can join and you can go through that. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. So, what about logic-based program? Is it also separate? Is going to be
No, no, no.
started?
It is going to be covered in our batch itself. This batch continuation is a continuation in the sense parallel I am going to take. I already told you, right?
Okay, okay. Fine, fine. Okay, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Any other
Actually,
question?
when the classes are going to start, these are demonstrations, right?
Ah, yes.
When the
No, no,
actual classes will be
demo sessions in the sense it will be continued only. See,
okay.
what I already started Java here. It will be continued.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. That means from demonstrations are also included. That means they
Yes,
already have
yes,
started.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Any other?
Sir, what's the duration of this course, sir?
Sir, 2 months course will be there, sir. 2 months. The course duration is 2 months.
Okay. Yeah. Sir,
Any
any
DSC
plans
concepts will be
on
covered?
Python, sir? Python and logic-based programs.
As of now, there is no such type of thing, but soon you may get that. Soon, very soon. I'm
Okay,
going
sir.
to announce another batch maybe at 9 o'clock or like that. So there we are going to see Python, logic-based programming, and Python with some AI tools and also that data science related tools. I'm going to announce another batch very soon.
Thank you, sir.
Or any scope for the DSC in this course? That means
No, no,
basics.
no. In this course, it is not. You may expect later.
But I mean asking about at least basics. It will
No,
it
no,
be
no,
covered
no,
in
no.
this?
No, no, sir, no, sir. Because it takes much time. to demonstrate that. It is not that much easy. Okay.
Okay.
Any other queries?
Sir, any plan to start like already if core Java is having an idea, is there any way like you are planning for a DSA plus logical programming
No, sir.
combination?
Those two combinations are very different combinations, sir. Those two combinations won't work out. Because in logic based programming, what we are going to see, how to write the programs, how to think logically to get the things done. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but what our data structures is going to do, it is a completely focusing on the algorithms what we have and how that algorithms are going to work. Those things will be covered. One is a real time scenario, another one is making us to think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So two different tools. See, my suggestion is for everybody, you should have a skill in three aspects. One is very strong in programming language. It can be anything. Second, you should have a clear clarity on the data structures which we have to implement. Then third one, apart from these two, logical thinking. Like tomorrow, if I'm getting any problem, how to solve? If you have only problem statement, first you are going to analyze how to solve that. Once if you got some algorithm or some procedure to solve, then immediately what you will do? You will choose one programming language to solve that problem. At the same time, you are going to apply some data structures if anywhere needed. Sir, I want to perform swapping of two numbers. By taking a temporary variable, it is taking more time. Is there any algorithm to solve these without using temporary variable? Yes. There are some 5 to 6 methods are there. You have to apply that and you need to solve that. That you need to write logically. Got it?
Yeah, I got it, sir. But if you see the kind of teaching in a traditional way, I see most of the institutes, they won't teach DS. And program logical based also, they will not teach. I mean, the concepts wise, they'll cover oops or whatever the content it is there. But what I see from you is a unique, is a logical based and DS. That is a reason. I mean, a core Java or advanced, I mean, concepts wise they'll cover like how can I use a method or variable or array list, everything. But in conjunction with that, the real kind of combination I haven't seen from. I have reviewed many of the institutes or trainings, but I never seen the such a combination. But practically, it will be very difficult when you go to the project, even though you know how to use it, but without, I mean, in depth of data structures and plus logical programming. That is
Yes.
why I was looking for your session for that actually, the kind of combination. But anyways, thank you, sir. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Thank you. So any other queries? Feel free to ask questions.
Sir, one more question. Actually, if we miss out these sessions, is there any course that going to be started in the next month? That means
No,
regarding
sir.
to the
No,
core
sir.
Java.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Okay. That means if you need to learn or if you need to join, this is the session. May I know the next
Yes.
batch when it will going to be started?
Sir, as of now, there is no next batch, sir. Why? Because see, whenever we are planning for 2 months or
Okay.
3 months, we will schedule. For example, already last month I started DSA. This month I started Java. Next month I am going to plan for DSA with Python or DSA with Java. After that, I am going for Python, purely that AI based tools. So those are things like that. It may change depending on the current trend and inquiries that we got.
I think so. There are more faculty available. I think so. Nagpur Babu sir, I think so, is also available. I think he will plan in the next month, or might be they won't plan.
They will plan, sir. See, there are number of faculties are there in our institute, right? Parallelly, the
Yeah.
batches will be there. For example, if I am taking Java, So other faculty is going to take after 1 or 2 weeks. So another
Okay,
faculty
okay.
is going to take another 1 or 2 weeks, like that. Okay. So you can attend the demos, whatever convenient that you have, based on that you can. Got it?
That means there is a chance, right? After 2 weeks, another
Yes,
faculty will
definitely,
start that.
definitely.
Thank you, sir. 8:30 morning batch going for Nagur, sir. Okay, okay. I think somebody shared the news. Thanks for your information.
Yeah, okay. Any other? Yeah, right, sir. Then I will sign off for today. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow with the same link. Tomorrow I will show you some sample programs how you can do in Java, that is logic building programs. 1 or 2 programs I will give the guidance how to do that. Okay, right, sir. Thank you. See you in the tomorrow session. Thank you, guys.